Good morning, old Bubba the Jewish Redneck Purple back with you today, and we at the Jane Hurt Yarn Interpretive Center up here in Tallulah, Georgia, at the Tallulah Gorge. Come on with us as we go in here and we check out the conservatory. Oh man. Mommy want to stick her head in the hole so we can catch you. That's Tallulah Gorge State Park, folks. You're gonna get us some coins. I'm not sure. It's the penny press.
Yes, I know.
We did this the last time we were here, didn't we? What you get the souvenir everyone can afford.
Oh, shit.
You know I am recording, don't you?
I'm sorry. You come out?
What'd you get?
They're not coming out like they should.
You gonna waste more money?
I want the eagle. Or the Pelican Falcon. I tried the bridge and it didn't come out worth a crap.
What'd
That
you
one
get?
came out better.
And is that the eagle?
That's the Pelican Falcon.
You ain't gonna put them all, keep on doing it all day long, just get one.
No.
Right?
Let's see what it costs. I ain't paying him $20 for that one.
No, well, just go around and check out stuff. Good morning. No, thank you. Appreciate it. It's kind of like a living museum here almost. We're on the entry level on the top of the hill, but we got one downstairs. If you ever come here, I would definitely suggest come out and check out this place. It's Jane Hurt. It's named after her. She was a conservationist, and she lived from 1924 to 1995. She was born the same year my mama was. Now, here's something that about a little bit of history about the great, the Great Wallinda Walk. And this is talk about where he walked the gorge down here back in 1970? And I was here today. Was it? It said something promotion history.
Oh, it's 1970.
I thought it was 1970, and that's when we were living up here. And I remember that. It was right down the road, right down there. But it talks about Georgia Power and all the conservation that Georgia Power does here. It gives you some history about the gorge. And folks, this don't cost you nothing because it's the state park. Well, $5. What's $5 nowadays to go to most museums? Most museums it costs you $20 to get in. And this is back where Tallulah Falls, and here's a kind of diorama of what the old hotel used to look like right there. That's when the train ran up here in the gorge. old camera. There's another picture of the old hotel.
I love it. Umbrella.
Look at the old umbrella. Look at the old fishing, or is that a fishing basket? More like a picnic basket. Old ladies. Another picture of the Grand Hotel back there. And look at that old Victorian dress, folks. Women, ladies sure knew how to dress back then. Showing pictures of the old railroad train when it came into Tallulah Gorge, Tallulah Falls, here in Raven County. And here's kind of like a diorama of what the town used to look like here in Tallulah Falls. It says the Tallulah Falls, Georgia, in the Victorian era from 1892 to 1913. And that's an old mountain town. And this is about American Indian culture in northeastern Georgia. And this is the area of Georgia where the Cherokee were living at the time. Here's an exhibit of the indentured people. It's like a frog with a pot on it.
Oh, you know who that was?
Yeah, I know exactly who. It says early European traders. First contact in 1673. Here's a little deal showing what Appalachian settlers stuff used to look like. Tools. Old pioneer ladies dress. There's old spinning wheel where they spin cotton into thread. Some old tools. So let's go down to the next floor and see what all we got down there. You going down to the next floor? So shows you about native plants and birds that you find here. We're going to go downstairs and see. Oh, well, it won't kill you, hun. It will not kill you. You know, we've been into since me and you've been married, we've been into a lot of visitor centers, and this is about one of the best. This is like the second time us coming here, and the first time we had come here, it was like some kind of like festival going on in here, wasn't it? Something about bumblebees and butterflies and all that good stuff. I like the idea that they got a ramp to get down here to this bottom floor. But here, folks, it shows a bear, an old owl here. I'm sorry that this is a little shaky. Get to see now the bear again. There's a woodpecker. And that's a wasp nest there. There's a old coyote right there. And a crow, yep. And there's that diorama from up here. Seeing a bobcat and some foxes and another bobcat. What's that? Yep, red-tailed hawk. So this is kind of like a museum, wouldn't you say?
Oh, we didn't see him give water to the snakes.
You gonna feed the snakes, or you
No,
just
he
give them
gave
water? Here we got a live demonstration of a guy here, kind of like cleaning. What kind of snake is that?
The corn snake.
Corn snake?
That's what I
Okay.
said it was. And she just got loose shit.
And that's the only snake you got in there?
No, there's one that had underneath the paper up here.
And what kind of snake is that?
That is a green rat snake.
Okay.
And then there's got one in the bottom.
King snake.
Okay.
That's king snake.
King snake. Can't see him. That's a pretty snake right there.
Yeah.
Long as you stay right.
Thank you.
Long as you stay right there for me. I'm not taking the test today.
Southern Appalachian ancient mountain range, rock and water, natural forces. And folks, this is a nice place just to pay $5. And if you want to come here, you can camp and walk down to the falls, the rapids. And they call it a gorge here in Georgia, but actually a gorge ain't nothing more than a canyon. That's all it is. And it's like one of, what, 3, 4 canyons we have here in Georgia, Mama? I got a little stuffed bear there. He talks about the
Cooper Hawk.
birds, woodpecker. Gives you information on different types of birds.
Cooper Hawk.
7 worlds in one, the natural environment, Tallulah Gorge. That's a beautiful portrait.
I like the little screech houses.
Got an old raccoon,
Turtle.
little birds.
Snake.
Talks about the lake here, that's at the gorge. Gives you a little bit of information about the area. So let's go on down through here, go through this area right here. I didn't see that little rascal from the top side, but look what we got here. We got a beaver right there. And that is a chipmunk, ain't it?
No, that's a rat.
That's more than a rat. That's some kind of chipmunk or something. And that's a weasel, and an otter, and a squirrel. Let's see what it is. It says right down there, 6.
Coyote.
There's a garter snake there.
Where's the skunk? I don't see the skunk.
18. What's 18?
Frog.
Oh. It's number 10. River otter, 9.
16's wild turkey.
One of them's a mink.
I think that's your mink. That's your otter. That's your squirrel.
That's a muskrat over there.
That's
That's what that
muskrat.
muskrat. Here got a bobcat and a little deer.
Groundhog.
Yeah, groundhog.
Red-tailed hawk somewhere. I think red-tailed hawk's up yonder.
There's a copperhead there, snake somewhere, showing on this. He must be hiding.
It could be.
Well, come on, let's go on down here.
No, I just spotted him.
You spotted him? Yep, there he is right there, hiding behind the bushes, behind the deer. Here we're coming down here to about, I think, giving you about plants. And it's got a theater in there. Do you want to go in the theater? If we do,
Last time
we did, yeah, that's right. But folks, it includes a theater here if you're ever interested. And it takes you, I think probably usually like a 15-minute, 20-minute video of everything that covers down here. And it talks about Hollywood comes to Tallulah Falls, where there's a lot of movies been shot here.
Deliverance was shot up here.
What's that? Yeah, Deliverance. If you ever seen the movie with Deliverance with Burt Reynolds, it was shot around here in this area. especially all the gorge area. More about the Native Americans. Let's go on back around this way, Mom, and see what all else we can find. The elevator's right here, right? Oh, you stay here. You don't have to walk it. I'll walk it.
I don't want to go walk back at that line, is what I'm saying.
Oh. Well, that's it, folks. We getting on the elevator. And we're gonna get.
Because I still,
Oh,
I stumbled.
this is one of the longest videos I have ever made. Well, folks, I've been doing this video for quite a while now, and if you like this video, how about hit the like button, subscribe to the Jewish Redneck Prepper family, and leave a comment. And until the next time, this is old Bubba and B, his wife, saying God bless. Enjoy the journey. Shalom.